Yeah, this shelter behind me here, the Ocean Center, is still open. There's about 200 people sleeping inside right now. That's why we're standing at the edge of the parking lot so we don't disturb them. They've got showers over on this side to make everyone who has to stay in the shelter feel more comfortable. And let me tell you, we talked to people who are staying in this shelter this weekend and plan to stay here for a little bit. They say this means the world to them. They didn't have family to stay with. They didn't have friends who could take them, their kids, their pets in, and maybe couldn't find a hotel room because it is very limited in this area right now. So they're just hoping these shelters can remain open until they can pick up the pieces.
I've lost everything. I got my dog and my cats, thank goodness, but it's rough. I lost my dad 15 days before. So it just made everything really tough.
It's been really difficult for Patricia Rendon. She and her dog are living at the Ocean Center shelter in Daytona Beach after water filled her home.
Her apartment got flooded. Water was up to past my hips. There was no controlling it.
Previous shelters open for those impacted by Hurricane Ian in Volusia County have closed. On Sunday, Red Cross tells me about 200 people were at the Ocean Center shelter that's still open. The Red Cross says shelters change frequently and are at a rapid state of transition.
It's heartbreaking to see all these people. I just go day by day right now. So I don't know how long I'll be here, how long they'll even stay open as a shelter.
That's a concern for some in the shelter. What's next without a stable place to call home? The Hotel and Lodging Association of Volusia County tells me many hotels are booked in the area. Some were damaged because of Ian and are not operating at full capacity. Many people whose homes were destroyed are staying in hotels. And on top of all of that, Biketoberfest starts on Wednesday. The event usually brings in more than 100,000 people who stay in local hotels for the week. Some families at the shelter are seeing this firsthand.
Everybody, we're booked. We're booked. If it was not for the Red Cross, honestly, I don't know what we probably would be doing right now.
Kiara Thompson and her kids are relying on a shelter for at least the next week. Their home flooded too.
And FEMA did reach out to us with the emergency housing, but it's so many people that's reaching out that everything is booked, so we can't get our reservation until the 16th.
Many are just trying to hold on to hope.
Just want everybody that went through this whole situation, that is homeless and stuff, everything's gonna be okay. It might take a while to help your neighbor too, because they might need you.
Now, like I said before, the Red Cross says this is a fluid situation, so no exact timeline on how long this shelter will remain open. Reporting live in Daytona Beach, Stephanie Buffmonte, Fox 35 News.